Hey everyone, welcome back to the Tylen Witherspoon gaming channel. Alone in the Dark is one of the most iconic franchises in the survival horror genre. Its 2024 reboot has been eagerly anticipated by both longtime fans and newcomers alike. The original series, which first emerged in 1992, was a trailblazer for 3D survival horror games, combining intense atmosphere, mind-bending puzzles, and eerie monsters into a unique and terrifying experience. With the 2024 version of Alone in the Dark, the developers have sought to not only honor the legacy of the original, but also to bring fresh mechanics, captivating visuals, and a deeper narrative to the table set in a hauntingly atmospheric world. Alone in the Dark takes players through a dark, gothic narrative that is bound to captivate the imagination. The plot of the game revolves around a sinister mystery set in a spooky mansion where eerie occurrences and unnatural forces have taken over. The game follows two protagonists, a private investigator named Edward Carnby and a psychiatrist named Emily Hartwood. Together, they must unravel the grim mysteries that shroud Derceto Manor, a sprawling and ominous mansion in the game. But what's unique about this title is that it blends old-school horror elements with modern mechanics, creating an experience that feels both nostalgic and fresh from the very beginning. Alone in the Dark 2024 emphasizes its roots in psychological horror. The game isn't just about jump scares and grotesque creatures, but rather about building tension and creating an oppressive atmosphere. The developers have employed advanced lighting and sound design to keep players on the edge of their seats. Every creak in the floorboards, every whisper of the wind, and every flickering light adds to the dread and mystery that permeates the mansion. It's the kind of game that makes you second-guess every corner you turn, wondering what may be lurking in the shadows. One of the standout features of the 2024 reboot is its immersive narrative. The developers have crafted a storyline that goes beyond just a haunted house. The twisted history of Derceto Manor, its inhabitants, and their dark dealings with supernatural forces all unfold in a way that feels organic. As players venture deeper into the mansion, they uncover more about the tragic past that has led to its current cursed state. The writing is gripping, with well-developed characters that players will care about. As the story unravels, the stakes become higher, and the terror more palpable. The pacing of Alone in the Dark is also expertly crafted. It's not a game that rushes you through its narrative. Players are encouraged to explore every nook and cranny of the mansion, solve intricate puzzles, and piece together clues to uncover the truth. This exploration is a vital aspect of the gameplay, as it allows players to gradually immerse themselves in the world of Alone in the Dark. It's a game that rewards curiosity, and the more you delve into the story and environment, the more you'll discover about the horrors within. One of the most striking changes in this 2024 version is the decision to fully embrace modern visuals. The graphics in Alone in the Dark are breathtakingly realistic. The mansion itself is brought to life with stunning detail, from the towering Gothic architecture to the decaying rooms filled with remnants of its past. The environments are rich with atmospheric details, and the developers have put a lot of effort into creating a setting that feels alive with history and dread. From the crumbling walls to the ominous shadows that seem to stretch unnaturally, every corner of Derceto Manor feels like it's hiding something. Something sinister. The monsters and enemies that stalk the halls of the mansion are equally terrifying. The game features a variety of grotesque and twisted creatures that will stop at nothing to tear the protagonists apart. The designs are both nightmarish and unique, with each enemy posing a different kind of threat to the player. Some may chase you relentlessly, while others may try to outwit or ambush you. The unpredictability of the enemies, along with the scarce resources available to fight back, adds to the challenge of surviving the horrors of the game. It's not just about surviving the monsters, but also about managing your limited ammunition and health, making every encounter feel tense and meaningful in terms of gameplay mechanics. Alone in the Dark has maintained the core elements that made the franchise so beloved while introducing some modern features. The combat system is dynamic and provides a good balance between action and strategy. Whether it's using firearms, melee weapons, or your wits, you'll have to think carefully about how you approach each encounter. The game also has a significant focus on puzzle solving, with many rooms and areas requiring you to figure out complex riddles or manipulate the environment in creative ways to progress. These puzzles serve to break up the action and give players a chance to slow down, and offering a nice contrast to the constant tension of the game. The soundtrack and sound design in Alone in the Dark are also worth noting. The eerie, atmospheric music is subtle but effective at building suspense. In many scenes, the soundtrack will slowly fade into an unsettling silence, only for sudden noises or creepy whispers to break through the quiet, sending shivers down your spine. The sound of footsteps in the distance or a door creaking intriguing open adds to the sense of being trapped in a nightmarish world. It's these small details that make the game feel so immersive. You never know when something might be right behind you. Just waiting to strike, don't miss out on the thrill. Alone in the Dark 2024 today and experience the spine-chilling atmosphere for yourself.